Hello all, this is Diswitch Healing, and today we are doing a samurai reiki healing. It's an interesting modality. I did not channel it or come up with it. I've just seen it on the internet and I wanted to try it out. So I sat down with my guides and I meditated and I asked them to bring through the attunement for me. So I'm just going to get into the Samurai Reiki healing. We're just going to be cleansing and clearing anything in your aura that's no longer serving, cutting cords with it if it's trying to reconnect, raising it to its highest iteration, and dissolving any harm on all layers of reality in all dimensions across all universes. Reiki is amazing. It's really truly amazing. This is going to be a bit of a shorter healing. Probably going to go for about 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe I'll come back and do more after I'm done hanging out with my friends. They are coming over soon, so I'll have to leave when they show up. We are just going to hold space for anything else that needs to be cleared, cut, banished, defeated, anything else that needs to be dealt with in accordance with the highest divine good of all, with no harm to you or the people you love, or me or the people I love, you know? Gotta keep us all safe. We're just going where it's needed the most. This healing is acting out its highest iteration in the all in all, which is a term I use to pretty much just say in every dimension, every reality, in like every space that exists and doesn't. Anywhere that I know of, and all the places that I don't know of. The all in all, everything encompasses everything. That's just a term that I use. Just because saying it over and over and over again gets a little exhausting. It gets a little exhausting. So you might be hearing me use in the all in all a little bit more. It's acting in its highest iteration in the all in all. And that's perfect. All my healings will do that. But it acts on all layers of your soul. So even if there's soul fragments in different frequencies than what your vessel is at, because they no longer aligning with you, so they've been pushed to the side, or they like kind of losing my train of thought right now, but that's okay. Yeah, so it acts on all layers at all frequencies that your soul fragments are at. Because everybody has soul fragments. It just sort of is. It happens with life. And we just want to offer those fragments that are no longer aligning with our vessel a chance to heal and ascend and do the thingies. Because when we heal those parts that are maybe stuck at a certain time in your life or in a certain memory or emotional trauma, like those are like main places where they can get stuck and like have trouble moving. We just want to offer them peace and love and like the ability for them to be released and healed from those places. I don't know how we're doing this with Samurai Reiki, but I know that's what we're working on. So I'm just kind of vibing. They've been doing a lot of cutting, a lot of cutting the cords between things that are no longer serving you and your highest good. either the soul fragment will be able to rejoin you in your vessel or will be ascended off to wherever it needs to go to heal, to do what it needs to do to process all the things that it's going through. Oh my god. Anyways. I'm just imagining like plucking the parts of you that need to be healed and like bringing them through a hallway that, like, as you move forward, it heals you more. So just moving them through that hallway to like heal them completely, and then once they get to the end, they sort of, I mean, depends. Sort of what I said earlier. They'll either rejoin you or go where they need to go. We're just going to be working in some protection runes now. most runes are protective in the sense that you can use them in protections. And they help, like, they all have their specific intentions, love runes. But they can all pretty much be used to protect whatever that intention is. Or to amplify that energy in that space. I love runes. So we're doing algaes, urus, kenaz. I forget what this one is called. And did I do anything else? I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to bring through. And then we're gonna just amplify those energies, amplify those runes. And ooh, one more. Thorn. The thorn rune. Just protection. Protect everything that we've worked on protecting, everything that's changed from reverting back into old habits or old ways of operating. Is there anything else we need to do? Okay. Just gonna hold the Reiki here for the next 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. Okay. That is all for this healing. I hope you enjoyed.